Happiness matters. Does it really matter to be happy? Will there be a difference in your life if you focus on the positive things that make you happy? You reflect what you feel, and others will absorb what you're radiating. So to help others, it is important to help yourself. Some people may think you are selfish to worry or to take care of yourself first. But are they really jealous or trying to bring you down? You take care of yourself physically, spiritually, emotionally, and everything else will fall into place. When someone starts to get you down, remember the mantra: don't let anything control you that you do not have control over. Hard to believe, but I once had a discussion with someone who was opposed to being happy. Their thoughts were, happiness is not something any individual can mindfully achieve, as it is elusive, constantly shifting. They pretty much implied, since happiness is just in one person's head, it has no validity. My reply was, it's all pretty simple. If things that matter to people make them happy, life is good. If there are things in life that make one unhappy, it is not good. How simple is that? If you are unhappy, change your situation or your perspective. No sense in spreading one's negative energy around, affecting everyone else. What makes people happy can be very subjective. So of course it exists in one's own head. The reply was to suggest that all that really matters in life is one single man's happiness leaves out all that makes life satisfying. Then they proceeded to tell me, happiness is the culmination of the choices we make while we are on our journey. It is what happens when we find meaning in our lives and relationships. Happiness occurs when we find value and purpose in our lives and when we find value in the lives of others. I read what they wrote and smiled to myself. I can't argue what happiness is to them, and actually like their description of what happiness is. They ended their opinion with, yes, it is possible to find peace of mind in the face of adversity. But this is peace of mind. This is not happiness. Smiling to myself again, I'm thinking, peace of mind is happiness to me. I have no problem with the thoughts. Happiness is the culmination of the choices we make while we are on our journey. It is what happens when we find meaning in our lives and relationships. Happiness occurs when we find value and purpose in our lives, when we find value in the lives of others. Yes, happiness is very important and is what matters. I'm sure for some, happiness is truly a peace of mind. Remember, what makes man happy can be many different things, as well as the things listed above. My main point was, you will reflect what you feel and others will absorb what you're radiating. Life will be more enjoyable for all when people are happy. Yes, being happy is not only a state of mind, but it is usually reflective of people doing what they like to do. Then again, some people are happy accomplishing things, while others are happy doing nothing. Well, sharing those thoughts actually incited the person into anger. They called my thoughts on happiness bullshit and said most people are just trying to get through life. They're trying to survive it, and from time to time enjoy it. They do not absorb energy. Most people have zero clue what energy is. I thought I made it clear. The energy I'm speaking about is emotions. Even if you're not capable of feeling if someone is happy or upset, you should at least be able to tell by their actions and expressions. For most of us, we prefer to be around upbeat, happy people, and actually most of us can feel the difference. My thoughts and feelings were, you should be happy in what you do. I believe that matters. You're entitled to your thoughts and your feelings. Be happy, upset, frustrated, depressed, angry, or any feeling you so choose to dwell on. Do not think that others will not feel it or sense it through your actions, reactions, or expressions is only your own denial. I was saying it matters to be happy, to focus on the positive. There are hundreds or even thousands of other things that matter. My thoughts are to be happy, doing those other things that matter. I believe we can learn to understand the effects of each emotion, and if we have the awareness, we can develop the ability to control these emotions. Emotions can be used for us or against us. With this understanding, I believe happiness matters, not just for you, but everyone around you. But there is no doubt we cannot always be happy. Well, those are my thoughts on the importance of happiness. It's something to strive and look forward to and to develop within yourself. I hope that my lectures and thoughts are inspiring. And if you do like them, please give us a thumbs up, share them with your friends, and if you haven't done so, subscribe. Thanks again.